Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you, coming straight from Newark, representing the whole Essex County, I think it's time for a toast to the cheers, for all the growth through the years. The middle fingers for the niggas who's weird. Yeah, I'm doing better not to feed and neglect. I heal myself with my own music, the placebo effect. I'm just a young man who's been getting since he was 3 years old, who dropped out of his college cause he ain't re-enrolled. I'm always living in purpose, so I don't need a goal. The Gemini making pesticides with the heat and cold. My celebration and delegation for good niggas, while elevation and revelation for hood niggas. I get inspired when niggas can share the same thoughts. To pull yourself out the gutter is how the game's taught. You gotta stand out, never leave your hand out. Could've got another degree, benefits ran out, but I won't give up on the next generation. I tell them to follow their dreams and get your best education. Kill the doubt like it's premeditation and break your own limitation. I hope you understand the picture I'm painting. Apologize if I've been keeping you waiting. I had to fix my duration, but now I'm present for the big celebration. Nigga, let's give it cheers for a real one, a real one. Cheers for a real one. Let's give cheers for a real one, a real one. Cheers for a real one. Let's give it cheers for a real one, a real one. Cheers for a real one. Let's give it cheers for a real one, real one. Cheers for a real one. The individual breaking off from the Tyrones. The vicious cycle turns into a cyclone, where bygones envy the other bygones and haters turn to pythons. This concrete jungle is my biome. Even when state to state this was my home, it's no reason to lie on. These situations I be shedding light on. I'd rather throw black before I throw white on. That color like my guide on. He's radical, the people screaming right on. Involving my penmanship when I write on. I had to set my sights on a state of mind you couldn't put a price on. Like working and building until the night's gone, so I can get my sign on. They tuning in like I had channel 9 on. No need for the validation, it's agitation. I'd rather gravitation. You wanna see me do bad, use your imagination. Because my blood, sweat, tears turn to evaporation and drizzle down on the ground to show the path I'm taking. Let's give it cheers for a real one, a real one. Cheers for a real one. Let's give cheers for a real one, a real one. Cheers for a real one. Let's give it cheers for a real one, a real one. Cheers for a real one. Let's give it cheers for a real one, real one. Cheers for a real one.